Hello everybody. Today we're going to be creating our own planet in more detail. On the previous tutorial I showed you how to make your own paper, and we're going to be using that today in this process. So let's go ahead and open Corel Painter 12 to your blank canvas. I'm going to go ahead and add a layer here, and if you don't know where that's at, it's right up here. You might have it somewhere else, but I always start with another layer because I don't like to work directly on the canvas. I like to work on layers. So I've got my layer. Now I'm going to come over here to this oval selection. If you hold it down, you have a rectangle and oval. I'm going to go with oval. Select that. And then go ahead and make your planet be right there. Okay. Got that. Now under paper libraries, I'm going to select that paper that we made. It's called Planet 2 or Planet 3, either one, whichever one you've made that you want to work with. If you don't have this made yet, you can go up here to your paper textures and select something like charcoal paper or rough paper or something, you know, with a little bit of grain to it, with some texture to it. So I'm going to use this one. Alright, I have my selection. I'm going to select the Square Conti Chalk, which is under Charcoal and Conti. I want to go with Square Conti. Pick your color in the color wheel. I'm going to do a nice blue here. And go ahead and change to your brush tool. And let's start laying this in here. Now, my light source is going to be coming from this way, so I want to keep it light up here. In that area. Go ahead and keep it light, which you do that by pressing real gently, and as you get further down, you know, you press harder to get your shadow in there. And this is kind of how you do your light and dark values there. One way anyway. Okay, there, I'm going to go with that. And now, we have not gotten into this yet, but down here I have a fractal pattern that I've created. Now I'm going to use that fractal pattern, and we will get into making that later. Today I'm just going to use it, so I've got a checkout pattern, which is right here. I'm going to select that entire thing, going to select on my menu bar, selecting all. Then I go to edit and copy. I go back to my original work, throw in a new layer, paste it in there, and there's that. Now I can get rid of my fractal pattern. Now I have that fractal pattern up here in my layers. And what I'm going to do is change this from default to overlay. Now you can see on the planet, it has overlaid that fractal pattern onto the planet, and you can change things like your opacity if you want. I'm going to keep mine at 100. And you can change your opacity for all things. Here's just the planet. You know, lighten it up. If that's too dark, you can bring it down a little bit and lighten it. I like it the way I had it. And then that just kind of adds kind of a little bit of gaseous, you know, atmospheric layer content to it. All right, so that is how we create a planet. Real pretty basic. We will get into creating the fractal patterns on another lesson, and we'll continue going on this this spacescape or space landscape. I hope everybody has a great day and continue painting. Thank you.